Frank on TV again.
Welcome back to Frank on TV. And I see some things never change. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Frank on TV. It's me, Frank, once again, and I have returned to the YouTube world with some new stuff. And that new stuff is actually not absolutely new stuff. It's stuff that I have been, basically working on, which is why I haven't posted a YouTube video in so long. So first and foremost, I'm going to apologize to all of my subscribers out there that have actually been continuing to be subscribers, even though I haven't put up a video in almost over a month or so. Ever since I put up that blue and black dress, I haven't made a video, which I apologize for that. Now, what I do want to say is, in that time, I haven't just been wasting time. I've been working pretty hard on my business and trying to figure out a way to incorporate this into my business. And I guess you can say I'm not making money off of YouTube videos right now, and maybe I might in the future, but really and truly I wanted to do this for fun, and if I get compensated for it in the future, that's all good, I will. But what I've been working on is figuring out how I can make this benefit you. So what I plan on doing now with my new direction in my YouTube channel is I'm actually going to be not only making you laugh, but I'm going to be teaching things, entertaining, and informing you about things. I mean, I guess you can say teaching and informing is the same thing, right? I guess so. But with that being said, in today's video, what we're going to talk about are different social media applications that are out right now that can actually help you if you want to become Instagram famous or social media famous, or if you just want to boost your appearance online by doing some different things, and these things actually help you be more personable with your clients. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to talk to you about those. I think I picked out 4, and I guess you can say I picked out these 4 mainly because they're the ones that I use all the time. And yes, I am going to plug myself. My username, screen name on all these applications is @posterboy, @POSTERBOI, @posterboy on all of them. All right, so I got my notes here, and let's start out, and I'm going to talk about Periscope and Meerkat. Now, these two are two of my favorite ones right now. Periscope and Meerkat both. Sorry, phone's on. There we go. Now it's off. All right, so let's first off talk about Periscope. Now, Periscope and Meerkat both are live streaming applications that allow you to live stream to clients, live stream to potential clients, and it allows you to be more personable with the world in social media. That's the key thing to social media in the first place, right? You don't want to be a robot on any of these things that you're actually doing. You want to be sociable. But anyway, you want to be sociable on these things. Now, Periscope is the first one on my list to talk about because this is the one that I actually like the most out of the two. Now, with Periscope, it's very, very well designed visually. I love the visual part about Periscope. Periscope is very, very clean, very, very lively, and it gives you a really good feel whenever you use it. It was developed by Twitter, and what Periscope allows you to do, it allows you to be extremely engaged with your potential clients and or your fans, the people that you want to watch you. Now, you can set up Periscope on your iDevice or Android phone where you can start a live stream. But it's very neat, very clean, very to the point, and it allows you to get immediate feedback from people that make comments in your feed. Now, the cool thing about this is that you know how on every other social media network out there, like if you see something that you like on them, you can click the like button or click the, I think they're called the like button on everything. Now on Periscope, you can click it as many times as you want. Like you can give somebody 1,000 likes, or in Periscope's defense, they call them hearts. You know, you can give them a bunch of hearts just by tapping the screen over and 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 over, and you can give them as many hearts as you like. Now, I'm gonna ask, so whenever you watch my Periscopes, give me as many likes as you can. Give me as many hearts as you can. All right. Now, I'm gonna move on to Meerkat. Meerkat is a new, well, it actually was out before Periscope, but it's also a live streaming application. Now, I really like Periscope as well, and this is why. You have an extremely large marketing possibility with Meerkat. Meerkat does the exact same thing as Periscope, but on this side, Periscope, you can only make comments within Periscope. Now, whenever you make comments on Meerkat in anybody's broadcast, it actually converts that comment to a tweet and it gets posted automatically to Twitter. It's probably the coolest marketing tool ever. So in cases with me, I'll start a Meerkat on my iPad because you can put it on both the iPad or the iPhone, and you can do a live stream of your event and allow people to basically live blog right on your actual broadcast, and people can tune in to your broadcast via their computer or on their iDevice, and I believe it's available on Android devices as well. So it's really neat. It allows you to be extremely engaged and allows you to pay attention to your client. Now, the con to those two is that whenever you are in a broadcast or when you're in a streaming event, it's very, very difficult to keep up with the amount of comments that actually come in. If you're someone like one of my favorite YouTubers, Matthew Santoro, or someone like the other day, The Rock had a broadcast, Dwayne Johnson, and his broadcast had so many people in his Periscope that the comment feed was unreal. And so it would be kind of hard for you to keep up with the actual comments and the questions that come in from the broadcast if you have an extremely large audience. But if you're like me and you have a somewhat small audience right now, it's easier to keep up with. But I guess you can have somebody read them out to you or help you if you want to do a large scale broadcast. It's just something to think about. Now, second one on my list is everyone's favorite right now because everybody's on it, and I like this one more for personal professional use because it allows my client to actually see that I'm not a robot. It allows people that want to potentially be a client of mine to see that I'm not a robot and that I'm a cool and calm, fun person outside of YouTube and outside of all of my posts on social media as far as like my work goes. And that is Snapchat. Snapchat is growing like exponentially right now, and it's growing to a level to where everyone is on it. Even large major companies like National Geographic is actually in their Snap View. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's like where you can go and watch videos that these companies load right to it. Now, if you want to use Snapchat for your own personal use, that is exactly what I would suggest using it for, because like I said, it allows your viewers, your potential clients, and your current clients to see that, yeah, he does have a lighter side, or she does have a lighter side. It allows you to be broader. It allows you to be a real person in your actual business. It allows people to see that you're a genuine person, that you would be fun to work with. And that's how I see it. But from a business perspective, if you're doing a shoot in my case, or if you're building a website in my case, or if you're out and if you're a baker or something like that, or you own a restaurant, or you are giving a seminar, it allows you to show people how socially engaged you are with your group by doing a Snapchat selfie, or actually even have someone record part of your event. In my case, I have people record parts of my shoot. I do Snapchat selfies with some of my clients sometimes. So that's a way to show people that, hey, I would love to work with that person. Think about it. And that's, last but not least, last but not least, I can't say that, but I can because it's my channel. But last but not least, and this is absolutely my favorite one, it's called Takeoff. Now, Takeoff is available for both Android phones and iOS devices. I'm just gonna say iPhone because I get tongue-tied every time I say that. But it's available for both Android and Apple products. Takeoff allows you to schedule your Instagram posts at the best optimum time. Now, I know you're probably sitting at home like, oh my God, thank you, Jesus, for finally giving us this, because it's something that people have been waiting on for a long time. Now, I'm gonna stop you right there because you're probably saying thank God because you think that it's gonna post it for you. No. Instagram has still not allowed people to be third-party posters to Instagram itself. It's just not happening right now, and I can applaud them for that because it makes the user be social, be the person working with them on the project. So it takes the robot or the computerized posting away from the client. It makes you have to do it. It's super fluent, it's super easy to do, and it allows you to type in what you're going to post in there and it saves it for you. Now, like I said, it doesn't schedule them and post it on its own. It alerts you and lets you know that it's time to post. Now, if you miss, it allows you to go back inside the application to actually reschedule the post so that you can get, if you missed that first optimum time, it scheduled it for the next optimum time. Now, you're not stuck in the spot of actually posting it whenever they want you to post. You can actually schedule your own times as well. So it's an easy scheduler to actually keep you in the loop with what you need to do as far as your following and how you need to post things on Instagram to get that optimum best result whenever it comes to actually getting that reach that you're looking for to become Instagram famous, or if you just want to get some reach with an ad that you're putting on there, and if you just want people to actually see your work. It's perfect. And that really ends it right there, guys. Those 4 applications are like my favorite applications right now. And of course, I'm using Facebook, and of course, I'm using Twitter at the same time. But those 4 are like really popping, really hot right now. So if you're not on Periscope, if you're not on Meerkat, if you're not on that last one, Snapchat, that I talked about, you need to get on those 3 ASAP, and you need to follow me, like I said before, at Posterboy. You enjoy my snaps, you enjoy everything that I put out. I think you would. But at the same time, it'll allow you to reach out to some of your friends or potential clients. And then at the end, if you're posting on Instagram and you're wondering why you're only getting 2 and 3 likes every time you post, it's because you're posting at the wrong time and no one's on Instagram. So what you need to do is download Takeoff and get that exposure that you're looking for. It works. Trust me. Before, I was only getting like 10 and 15 likes. Now my average like is like 33 likes per post. And I'm only posting like 4 or 5 times a day. I know you said that that's not a lot, but whenever you look at it in terms of percentage, it's a lot for me. Now I'm going to end my video with what I call my number ones for this week. And I'm going to give you a number 1 movie, a number 1 song, and a number 1 photographer that I found on Instagram and that I like his work. All right, I'm going to start out by talking about my number 1 new favorite Instagram photographer. Well, he's a photographer, but he posted lots of his work on Instagram, and he liked like 10 of my photos this morning, which made me like, yeah, let me go look at his stuff, and it was off the chain. His Instagram name is Flame Official, at Flame Official, FlameOfficial. Thank you, Flame Official, for liking my images, and I greatly appreciate it. Now, number 2 is my favorite song of this week. And I like all music, and I try to stay away from like just any kind of music or any kind of rap music. but if it has a nice beat and I can turn it up in my truck, I'll listen to it. And that song is My Way by Fetty Wap featuring Drake. It's got a nice little beat to it, and his harmony isn't really like a harmony, but like I like the way he sounds, and that's what music is about nowadays. Is basically how does he sound, and does it make you feel some type of way? My dog is snoring right now. She does that. And then number 3, and these are my favorite things. My number 1 movie of this week is Mad Max. If you haven't gotten off the couch and gone to the movies in a while and you want to get back into it, go see Mad Max. Today is Thursday, May the 20th. If you need something to do tonight, get up off of the couch and go see Mad Max. I actually don't say this often, and there's only been a few movies out there that make me want to go do it, but I will go back to the movies and sit through that movie one more time. The action sequences are a little lengthy, but they have you on the edge of your seat the entire time. It's a great movie. The director did a great job. The visual effects, the storm that's in the first major scene will have you wanting to piss on yourself. I'm telling you, it's a great theatrical experience. And if you watch it in 3D, make sure that you sit up close. All right. And that ends my video for today, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I am back, and I'm going to attempt to make sure that I give you at least a new video every week. And I think next week I'm going to finally give you guys that tutorial on how to smooth skin in Photoshop. So if that's what you want, make sure that you click the like button on Facebook, because I'm going to upload this video directly to Facebook. And make sure that you click the like button on YouTube, because of course it's going on YouTube. And also make sure that you subscribe and follow my Facebook page. Follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, Periscope, Meerkat. Guess what? My sign-in name is the same on all of it, at Posterboi. POSTERBOI. Peace and God bless.